So here we have the ovary, the ovarian ligament attaching to the ovary, the suspensory ligament, which surrounds the ovarian artery and vein. It would be running down here. We have the fallopian tube and the infundibulum here. The fimbriae of the fallopian tube and the ampulla of the fallopian tube is this curvature here. Next we have the uterus here, and this is the body. The endometrium is this inner layer of tissue. The middle layer of tissue is the myometrium, and the perimetrium is the outer layer of tissue. We have the fundus, which is this curvature of the uterus, and the uterine cavity here. The internal os of the cervix, so we have the cervix here, and the internal os of the cervix is the beginning, and the external os of the cervix is the end of the cervix, so that would make this the cervical canal. The broad ligament is this whole collective ligament here, and the round ligament is this ligament here. The vesicouterine pouch, so the vesicouterine pouch is here, and the rectouterine pouch is here. And we have our fornix, so this is the anterior fornix and the posterior fornix, which leads into the vagina. And the rugae of the vagina are these internal folds, and the vaginal orifice is this opening at the end. The vulva is the collective external genitalia, so it would be out here. We have the vestibule of the vulva, which would be this crease you see here, and if we look in this model,
the crease right about there, these creases here.
Yeah, those creases there.
Right by the labia minora.
That separate the labia minora from the majora. So we have the greater vestibular gland, and we would see that once again on this model. So the greater vestibular gland is here, and the vestibular bulb is that right there. The labia majora is the outermost lips, and here it would be seen right there, labia majora, and the labia minora is the inner lip, and here it would be shown right there. The clitoris is this superior portion, it's right there, and the mons pubis is this fatty portion, which is here. So we have two muscles, the ischiocavernosus. The ischiocavernosus muscle is right here, connecting to the ischium. And the bulbospongiosus is this muscle here. And it overlies the greater vestibular gland and the vestibular bulb, so it's going over it. It's right there. So we have the blood vessels, which are the ovarian artery and vein, which we went over, and the suspensory ligament covers these. The common iliac artery and vein, which would be this superior portion that extends into the external iliac artery and vein and the internal iliac artery and vein. That's it.